Alright, just make sure we are live and everything's good. Alrighty. Just got one quick little swap. Like that. And delivery tab. I don't think I need to... I did check on him last time. Let's get that terminal. Interviews. We don't need tips. We need gameplay. We need action. Not need this tips.
Sam, we've received a distress call from the distro center staff. Check the order on the delivery terminal as soon as you're ready.
Alright, let's leave the private room.
Everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
This woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Sam,
Yes.
out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Lead-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
I can do that.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Orders for Sam. Well, let's hit that up. accept it.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC.
Hey.
If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area.
Is it a hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge? Let's go.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Ooh, right, that needs a jump start, but unless.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I want to eat.
Sam? Seems like that bike's auto-charging unit is busted.
I got a
If you
game.
want to take it for a spin, you'll need to use a generator to give it some juice.
Thanks, Gabe. Just pop it right in the center.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Ooh, that's...
Will remain locked until departure. All
We can
clear.
climb that,
Welcome,
probably.
Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted.
It's only one way to find out, is just to fling ourselves up the mountain.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
With all my weapons that I have. Attack the mule repeatedly to knock them unconscious. That's the attack button? Ooh. It's a really weird attack button. We'll make work with it.
Remember, Sam, before you approach the mule drop site, we recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo.
Got it.
Drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key.
I've already been spotted, man.
Low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
So where do they want me to push the... Alright, let's have a look at the map, see if they've got a... Alright, we're gonna try to head in. Sam can hide in grass. Good job, Sam. Knew we hired you for a reason.
any memory chips on the road, be sure to submit them via the nearest terminal. There's no telling what kind of rare and valuable data they might contain. You're sure to make someone very, very happy with your contribution.
That's good. Doing this for other people. How are we looking?
Hey, come and get it.
Setting a mule camp, crouching will help reduce the sound of your footsteps. Holding your breath will also make it even harder to be detected.
You've been spotted by a mule.
Yeah.
Find somewhere to hold up. Look around and trust your instincts.
Great. I'm just gonna hold out here. They didn't spot me, right? This is probably fine. Just hold here for a second. Just not sure they expect me to get that cargo. Okay, we're gonna see if we can do a knockout here. Ooh. We don't even need to worry about it. We'll optimize this load in a second. Okay, we'll just scooty boot down here. Uh-oh.
Okay, Sam. Grab the cargo and get the hell out of there.
Got it. Yellow bar appears on top of the blood gauge known as the conscious guide. This is fine. This is fine. Probably won't follow me that far. Grip, 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 grip.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
Damn addicts chasing a cargo high.
Right?
Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. All we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary, damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off, but it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next order. Make sure you're not him.
Okay. We're good. I think we just need to return. Alright. Easy peasy. Nice and simple. Across this beautiful little bridge.
Almost
Approaching destination. Try to spread this a little.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Nope, nope.
All weapons will remain locked. Decontaminating suit. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Hello?
All right, did it. There.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to put you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
I gotta check his voice. He has to be from Mass Effect. I feel like that's probably the case. Nice, awesome.
Sam, how are your shoes holding up?
They're garbage.
Not too well, I imagine. Conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that, and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself.
True.
I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridge is standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
Boots. Of course, in the ancient Egyptian view of life and death 2 years ago. And the Chiral Network.
Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
Woo. Distribution Center West Capital Knot City has provided the following new hologram data. Hey, the custom kid. Marco chooses data, gain access to a level 2 or higher structure, and select customize structure. Some of his bandwidth has been shared with Sam. Boom. More structures can now be built within the Chiral Network area. Well connected.
See you around.
No propskis.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same could be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
That's good.
Good work. New order available. Please access to...
Unusable. Of course it is. Proceed.
Well, thanks. You did me a real favor there.
Did I? Memory chip data restored. The following data can now be viewed in your cufflinks. The 7 Samurai.
Thank you for your contribution.
There's no cargo that can be... Cycle that. Yeah, my boots are like done. No, don't want to recycle. Not recycle. Okay, I'll pop some boots on here. Just a second. Because mine are done.
Thank you for your continued support.
No problems. How many do you require? 1. Confirm. Boots are Porter's best friend. Yay! Okay, take out an order. It's required 1. Got it. Accept it. No, you should be okay with what we got. Listen to briefing.
Sam, the area around that distro center has produced a significant quantity of chiral crystals. Matter of fact, that's where the chiralium used in your Cupid's internal circuitry came from. They have a range of applications, including equipment fabrication. Bottom line, they're a valuable resource and one you'll want to make the most of. I'll let Hartman explain in more detail, but chiral crystals don't exactly grow on trees. If you see any deposits, you should go out of your way to gather them, especially since folks with dooms are the only ones that can, provided they have the necessary equipment, that is. I'll see that it's added to your supplies for this order.
Sam, it's Hartman. Following the discovery of the beach, we not only began to observe heretofore unseen phenomena, but a new type of matter, chiralium. I say new, but it has doubtlessly existed since the dawn of the universe. We believe it was always there, like dark matter and certain particles, ever present, yet overlooked because we lacked the capacity to see it. Chiralium appears to be unbound by the constraints of physics as we understand them. It can stop time or move contrary to it. On occasion, it even defies gravity. In practical terms, it can stop or even reverse time and causes objects to float. A special cylindrical case is required to collect and store it. Suffice it to say, the procurement of samples is vital to our ongoing research.
Got it.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Makes sense.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these 3 things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Thank you for your contribution.
I mean, I've already seen lots of these. Alright, map. Okay, it's just sort of an area. Got it.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultradeck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
Are we okay? There's a spot right there. Easy peasy. Great. Hate these things. Got enough, so we're just gonna get out of here. There's a few we can look like pick up on the way, so.
Breathe easy, Sam. You're clear of BG territory. The Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
I mean, that's fair, but did we cause this problem? Did we force ourselves into this issue?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
Sam, chiral crystal deliveries are a little different from usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal and drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying.
Yeah, I should get rid of those boots. Set. There we go.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Damn, son. That is a lot of crystals.
You're welcome.
Maintenance and R&D will both get their fill, looks like.
Delivery complete. Chiral Crafter, getting all those achievements. Chiral crystals can now be used at all UCA affiliated facilities. The amount of materials that can be used at a distribution center west of Capital City has increased. Set data for new structures to PVC. A bridge. No options bad to deliver terminals. Claim materials.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site. These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed.
Perfect. Recycling weapons, equipment, and materials at a facility will increase the amount of materials available for use at that facility. These can be used to fabricate any new weapons and equipment that you require. The People's Porters. Yay! Yes! You've been awarded the title of Skilled Handler. Continue to strive for greater recognition. Ooh, I can carry more cargo. Nice.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Do I finally get a bike? Nope.
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
Fair.
is a correlation between elevated Corellium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
Well, thanks, Gabe.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
Alrighty. What I need to recycle is our boots that are just trash. Don't need them anymore. They're garbage. Thank you.
Thank you for your continued support.
You're welcome. Alrighty. Right, the wind farm. Let's go.
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC. The first step is laying the foundation, after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job. Plenty of rivers and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know. Take a stroll across one you built yourself, and I guarantee you'll be glad you made the effort. Give it a try.
So the foundation of bridge. Once the foundation is in place, add materials to level up the structure and complete the construction. When constructing a bridge, use +2 to select the length, 50 meters or 80 meters. Materials required for completion. Alrighty. Let's get that raging. Probably shouldn't put it on my hand. Every time. I don't want to hit that confirm button. I want to like escape out of the menus every time.
Thank you for your contribution.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Have a pleasant. Okay, I think I'm going straight up that way. Yup. Something like that.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
So wondering if they could have. Switch structure. Oh my gosh. Sure, let's build it there.
Let's get this done.
Wow, that takes a while. Not that I should really complain. I mean, this is pretty fast, all things considered. I gotta wait like 6 seconds. Incomplete prevent add materials complete construction but length will be dictated by foundation conditions. Wait, you have no materials that can be contributed. Oh. Well, our materials can be construction things. Well. That was a not so helpful bridge. Could be wrong, but drink some of that. We'll see if this goes horribly. And we got across, so. In deep water, Sam can reach the bottom. We said, wait, deep water marked with red scanner. Use scanner when crossing rivers. Got it. You're fine. It's just a little hill. Come on, Sam. It's just a little hill climb. It's nothing horrible.
Too close.
I don't think that was that close. Just the one package over there. Train scanner. Yes, I know about the scanner game.
Keep it up. Keep it up. There we go. There we go.
Oh, more. More of that. Round the rock, buddy. Round the rock. Handmade leaves can serve as temporary footwear in an emergency once you've acquired some used for. Just like, really? Just gonna put some leaves on the bottom of my feet.
There we go.
Make sure we're grabbing supplies as we go here. Display in the bottom of the cufflinks map your blood level, stamina, footwear.
There we go.
Strong one will make movement trickier and will also deplete stamina more quickly. Heavy with slow movement and tail will speed you along slightly. The effects can be reduced by arranging your cargo so that it offers less wind resistance. I'll keep that in mind, game. Performance enhancing beverages. I love it. All right, let's dump that one. Was hopeful for that, but guess we can't take it all.
There we go.
Just scooty boot this a bit.
There we go.
I know I'm disconnected from the network game. Sometimes we gotta go explore the unknown a bit. Containers and other items can be repaired. Got it. Going down aggressively. Very aggressive, very aggressive. I think I'm gonna break something. Oh, yep. I dropped some stuff. Going back. Try to be more careful as we aggressively run down the hill. Oh, great. Holy moly. Come here. Oh. I've lost so much stuff. Slow and steady. We're almost free. Got it. Good lord, that was rough. That was rough.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified.
I've basically damaged all your goodies, guys. You're welcome.
Keep it together. God damn it.
My bad, guys.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network. Other places too, if it works. Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity to good use. Mind if I have a look? Incredible. How'd you get this here? You fly?
This is gonna be ugly. That wasn't that badly damaged. Not the best, not the worst. Did okay with that.
All we need now is a connection to the chiral network. Go for it.
We'll do it.
Network bandwidth is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it. However, as you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will increase as well.
Chiral bandwidth. Building structures will take up chiral bandwidth. Chiral bandwidth can be increased by raising connection level with clients in each area. Nice. When farm, sure, we say A, you can now use the PCC to build generators. Spirecrest bridge links, new options been added. Delivery terminals take on orders, standard orders, make delivery request supplies, and trust cargo garage. Note the garage feature can be used at not cities and distribution centers. The air is now connected to the chiral network, enabling you to see and access other player structures, etc.
About time we did our part. Thanks again. You know, I heard the rest of your team was wiped out. Makes what you're doing all the more incredible. You're a one-man expedition. I hope Amelie's doing as well as you. Wonder if she made it to Edge Knot City yet. It was her that put us in charge of the wind farm. I was with the group bringing up the rear while Amelie led the way. I've never met her in person, but it was an honor to travel with her all the same. When you see her, feel free to tell her I said so, huh?
Sam, got a moment? I ran an experiment with your blood.
Oh, thank you.
It seems you were onto something. After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, we observed reduced activity. While this is hardly definitive, as we have no other repatriants to whom we can turn for additional testing, it does suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriants are repellent to BTs. Mama had the idea of developing a weapon to test this theory. The prototype should be ready soon, and when it is, we'd like you to test it.
Sam, this is the perfect opportunity.
Is it?
We've almost got the whole region on the chiral network. All that's left is Port Knot City. Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person. One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders. No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done. Have a look at that delivery terminal.
Good work. New order available. Please access.
Terminal. Deliver those. Ugh, I look great. So great.
Delivering cargo.
If I have anything.
By handing over excess materials to a facility, you can increase the amount stored on site. Now, these materials can then be used later for equipment fabrication and so forth. Just remember that each facility has separate stores and that the amount on hand differs from site to site. Don't get carried away.
Recycling weapons, equipment, and materials at a facility will increase the amount of materials available for use at the facility. These can then be used to fabricate any new weapons and equipment that you require. Cycle that. Confirm.
Delivering cargo. Thank you for your continued support.
No problemo. Take on orders.
Congrats, Sam. You're cleared to take on open orders. While they're not as high priority as the ones specifically assigned to you, if you're already heading a certain way and you have room to spare, it couldn't hurt to do a little more, right? Just because they're not mission critical doesn't mean they're not important to someone. So why not do a good deed or two?
Let's do some standard orders. Ugh.
Sam, double check the order summary.
Completing delivery materials to a given facility will increase the amount available at the facility for the construction of weapons and equipment and other functions. There is a limit to the amount of materials that a given facility can store. Use Q and E on the orders menu to switch between tabs and to check items to be delivered. Deliver metals. 100. Sure, why not? Accept him.
Hey, great work. That wind farm you've brought into the network is essential for our continued expansion. By way of reward, I've added a little something to your PCC. A generator option. Generators recharge the batteries of all nearby devices.
Nice.
That includes machines, bikes, and other battery-powered vehicles.
Yeah, a second, I gotta turn on the light. Wind power generator capable of charging vehicles and equipment within its immediate vicinity. That is something I do want. Because I want that bike charged. Badly. Alright. Let's do it. Ish. Let's head out.
Thank you for your contribution.
I got it. Might as well take this.
This is a somewhat unusual order. You're going to want to review the key points in the summary. Bridges has printing materials stored at the wind farm. We'd like you to bring some to the distro center. These materials are pretty varied, and to get the most out of the Cairo printer, we need as many different types as we can get. Hurry back.
Got it. Let's do it. We are ready to head out. This is going to be ridiculous. I have so much on me. I'm sorry, Sam.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Oh, no.
Hey, be careful on the way back.
Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Too close.
Cancel order to cancel an order. All standard orders can be canceled, but some orders for Sam cannot be. Oh. Not going to be able to pick anything up. We're going to have to just go with what we got here. Yep. We did not almost topple over.
That was close.
That wasn't close. That was fine. No, don't start toppling. Nope. Stop. There we go. Come on, Sam, run. We're on a time limit. Unless I failed it already. Smashing that climb button. It's just like all the other games I've ever played, like Skyrim. Just try to get over this mountain. Anything you need. It's kind of cliffy. Fine, you're fine. We're fine. You're fine. I'm gonna get across the water yet. Keep sprinting in this hill. Lose our balance. Get balance. Lose balance. Get balance. Lose some grip. Get some grip. I feel like I'm playing a dangerous game. How about taking a break in the private room? As soon as we make our delivery. That's not 3. What is it? Nope, it's not 4. It's what? Don't do it. Try to take still. Crossing curves draining your endurance. Standing take still. This could cause the gauge to refill slowly. That's put away. Too far. I will take a break in the private room. Game, don't you worry. As soon as we get there, I will take a little nappy poo.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
Oh geez, I'm like running like a lunatic and I still have a ton of time.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Yeah. Here we go. Delivered him ASAP.
You brought this from the wind farm? I can't imagine what a chore that must have been. Thank you. Huh. Made record time. Wow. Don't do things by halves, do you? Hard to believe one man could bring in a hole this big. Then again, you are a legend.
Nailed it on the time. Like, I mean, I booked it. Bridges provide the following sound data. Anything you need. The sound data can be listened to in your private room. To use it for a structure, gain access to a level 2 or higher structure and select Customize Structure. Research Center west of Capital City Not has provided the following new hologram. Benjamin. Oh, we're just nailing it with these things. 6 likes for less than 50% damage. There was 0 damage. That's all I get. Ugh. They are not very generous with those likes. Everyday delivery. Good, give me some delivery time.
I don't know anyone who's done more to bring people together and get them back on their feet. It's hard to believe you're just one guy. Can't help wondering if the Great Deliverer isn't actually a small army. Because it sure seems like whenever someone's in trouble, you're there to lend a hand. It's enough to make me think you just might make it all the way to the coast. Good luck out there. I'll be rooting for you.
Well, thanks, buddy.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Well, actually, before we do that, know I have another delivery, but I'm not... Ooh. There we go. Definitely enter private room. We need to shower.
Good morning, Sam.
Definitely take a shower. There we go. I'm all clean.
EX grenade number 0.
Right, that's just for making faces. All right. Do some good old-fashioned drinking. Yeah, let's check our mail. You're doing very well, some bridges. I guess you should expect nothing less from the Great Deliverer, though. Yeah, I've heard stories. Rumor has it that you're a big Half-Life fan. Once you right. Once you were united, but now you've been scattered all over. But that's why we've got to keep working, right? Anyway, listen, I've got a favor to ask. If you want you to find some lost cargo for me, you know the river to the north, the distribution center west of Capital Knot City. Just follow it to the northeast from the center, and you should find what you're looking for. It's a cube. So it ought to be easy to spot. You've probably never seen anything like it before, so I wouldn't blame you for being leery. But it's not dangerous. It's really, really important to me. Important as life itself. If you manage to find the cube, it'd be great if you could take it to the distribution center west of Capital Knot City. I'll check a bunch of lakes your way in exchange, of course, plus a little something extra too. You're the only one who can help me, Sam. I'm counting on you. How taking a break in the private room? Working so hard, Sam. Your porter grade ought to go through the roof if you keep this up. I wonder, though, how's your BBs doing? Even if you're feeling fine, it might be a good idea to give your little guy a break from time to time. I don't know. Can't help but empathize with BBs. I guess maybe because I'd be one too if my last name began with a B? If you know what I mean. So yeah, head down to one of those underground facilities, private rooms. I mean, take a load off. That's my advice. Your BB will thank you for it. See you around, Sam. Don't know if I've hit that, but... Oh, this one. How baby's doing, Sam? I hope you've managed to avoid autotoxemia altogether. By the way, I've been wondering, how are your porter grades these days? Getting better and better, I imagine. Or maybe you don't really care about that stuff. Well, in case you do, I thought I might give you a quick primer since I know it can be confusing. Bridges has developed a unique system to evaluate porter performance, and it focuses on 5 categories: cargo condition, delivery volume, speed, bridge link, and miscellaneous. Obviously, the aim of the game is to get higher grades in all 5 categories. If you ask me, though, you should prioritize cargo condition. I mean, what's the point of lugging something halfway across the continent if it's smashed to bits in the process? Sure, some people aren't all that bothered. Some will even let you get away with up to 50% damage or so. But come on, imagine if you ordered a dozen thingamajigs and half of them were delivered broken. No, it's definitely better to put condition first. Treat your cargo with care and respect, and you'll be rewarded with way more likes. Trust me. That was my motto back when I was a porter. Wasn't always easy as you can imagine. Sometimes things got dicey, but I learned to hang in there and deliver my cargo in one piece. You'll do well to bear that in mind, Sam. After all, you've got the potential to be a way better porter than I ever was. Alrighty. Hey, I got some likes. Checking our BB here. See them.
Tired, huh?
Looks happy. I don't know if there's anything I... Why not? Ooh. Yeah, sure. Why not? Oh, no. Too heavy. I want to... There we go. This is gonna be ridiculous. Sorry, Sam. But if we're gonna make deliveries, might as well do multiple.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Hey, Sam.
Mm-hmm.
You could probably get that bike running again if you charged it with a generator. Why not give it a try?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sorry. Use one, select and equip PCC. Use text to select generator. Hold down. Place it. So one. Select. Two. Generator. Oh, I screwed that up. Generator. Right there. Wait on that to be built.
Construction complete.
Alright, we'll wait on the bike to be charged.
Right on.
Accelerate brake, boost wheel spin, wheelie, jump. Got it. Do that. Let's see what we can do with this. Oh, thank goodness for these. Okay, these bikes are not going to be able to do much, probably. Oh. Moving cargo. If you abandon a piece of cargo by moving too far away from it, it will be considered lost and will be transferred to another player's world. Any cargo not stored in private locker can be lost, even if it's been loaded onto a vehicle. Please be able to get across water. Running bike through rivers, waters, riding on a wet ground or through water will increase your bike's battery consumption. That's fine. Where am I at? Makes more sense to go to the left here. Performance enhancing beverages. I remember I ditched that. Way too heavy. Good luck to whoever finds that. Wants to deliver that. Whoa. Huh. Good to know I can ruin that. To find application of mules carrying cargo. That's fine. Scan for cargo tags. If cargo tag is detected, it will immediately set out. Try to make it theirs. That's fine.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
I'm here with your cargo. There we go.
Delivering cargo.
I'm so glad you're here. You always take such good care of our cargo.
I mean, do what I can. Much easier with a bike. Just gotta make sure I keep it charged. There's some distance. Yeah, we're starting to build up our star.
All right then. Thanks for everything.
Good work. New order available.
Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Sure thing. We can do it. Yeah. Take them all. What's our weight look like? We're not overloaded. Sorry, Sam. Again. Just lots of orders, buddy. Lots of people need help.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Just gotta make it to the bike, buddy. That definitely drains the battery. Someone's got a bridge, so we're gonna take it. How are we doing? I need to go hard rate. Gotta love all these little rocks. Come on, bike. Up and over. Up and over. No, bike, don't fail me now. Graceful. So much water, so many rocks. Yep, I get it. The battery's running out. We will definitely make a generator when we get to our destination. After we get this set up.
Still got it.
Or we'll use this generator. That works too. I'm not picky.
You want to get going, don't you?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Welcome to Capital Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
Yeah, I can.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
So close. Activating terminal.
Sam, first deliver your cargo, then you can take on new requests.
Well, I didn't want to take on new requests. I definitely need to get rid of some of this weight.
You that new guy? Sam Bridges? Much obliged. Lightning quick as always.
Look at us. Start skipping through the stuff. It's Hey, I pleased someone else. Nice.
Hey, I got something for you.
Oh, thank you. You got me a hat? Aw.
All right, until next time.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal.
Sam, I received word from Mama that she's completed her anti-BT weapon. Prototypes of her design form a part of your next shipment. A delivery of relief supplies for the people of Port Knot City. Port Knot City is a fair distance from BT territory, but the weapons should come in handy if any stray too close. They'll also provide people with the means to defend themselves when traveling outside the city limits. The shipment also includes a variety of medicines, as well as human sperm and egg samples. These specimens are essential for maintaining genetic diversity, as they were donated by civilians living outside the major population centers. By taking advantage of chiralium's temporal properties, we can ensure they remain viable for as long as required. After the shipment's been processed, connect the Cupid. Now, once that's done, the entire region will be integrated into the chiral network. Afterwards, you'll be pushing on to Lake Knot City. So we've included relief supplies for the people there as well. Of course, to get there, you'll need to cross over the lake in between. Details on that will be in a second order you'll need to accept then. Without a doubt, this will be your longest run for us to date. Make sure you've got everything you need.
Alright, we're not gonna take on stuff just yet. So we still have some deliveries to make. Should have some time to do at least another little quick delivery here.
Have a pleasant journey.
Alright. So wind farm, and I gotta go back there. Actually, I probably should give myself a little marker.
Have a pleasant journey.
Oh, whoop. Here are we? See, this is gonna make it way easier for me to crash and hurt myself, but speed's worth it. It's like, oh no. That rock, though. Oh my gosh. Vehicle batteries are solar powered, so they will recharge in clear and cloudy weather. Okay. No, I should park a little bit closer.
God damn it. Okay.
Where are we sitting? Need to go more to the right and down to get over. Get away through all these rocks. Literally hate these things. Oh, rocks are gonna be the bane of my existence here. Let me tell you. Going for it. Some good old recharge. Okay, there's to our left here. Yeah. Okay, wait. What do we do? Okay, I do want that. Hold on. Cargo. Definitely gotta adjust that. There we go. Okay, those are what I need in the water there. Oh no. Nope, don't. Yep. going in for it. Grab it. Grab it.
Couldn't drink another drop.
Uh-oh. Nope. Yep. Okay. I got one. Now I just need to look at our cargo and see what I can dump. Gonna dump stuff. It's not perfect, but it's better. Oh no, I'm definitely gonna have to. Okay, the one that's flashing red, is that? Yeah, I'm probably gonna lose that one. All I gotta do is just get to the train. We can get there, buddy. God, buddy, I have no idea how we're gonna make it across the water, but it's a future marine problem to figure out, right? Okay. I don't think I have any bridges, do I? I don't know what urinating's like. I haven't done it yet. Nope. No bridges, so what we're gonna do is get into our cargo. Drop these. Get our bike. Come on. Come on.
My bladder's about to burst.
Yeah, I tried to pee, man.
Did I just piss myself?
Okay, be considered and leave yourself. Use to ready in. Couldn't hold it in. Jeez. Holy moly. Just almost there. Off. Let's. Nope. Grab it. Okay, we're gonna really push our bike here. No. Yeah, I have no idea which one was the important one. I did like the tuck and roll, though. So, you know what? We're gonna make our delivery with this. This is probably the safer. Going straight for that big structure. Dodge as many rocks as we can. Those just littered with them. As I drive right into that one. Oh no. Why? So many rocks.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Just gotta make it in for delivery. Okay, make delivery.
You may
Push
select
delivery.
partial delivery to submit required cargo currently in your possession and return with the remainder when convenient. Once the cargo submitted meets or exceeds requirements, you may designate the order complete at any time.
There we go. So in delivering cargo for an order requiring a specific number or amount of items, you will be given the following options. Complete order, hand over any required items currently being carried. Partial delivery, hand over any required items currently being carried. Partial?
Delivering cargo.
Thank you, Sam.
Cargo is looking, pretty rough. Hope you're okay.
I did my best. Yeah, That's my first not happy rank. Sprite did rose pink. Not our best delivery.
All right then. Thanks for everything. Good work.
And a little bit of lost cargo.
Delivering cargo.
Did okay on that one. Alrighty. Done! Whew. Alrighty, guys. This is a good spot to wrap it up after we've cleared out our deliveries and everything. So drop a little save, and I will be getting out of here for the night. I won't be back tomorrow, but I will jump on the weekend. Have a fantastic evening, guys. Bye!